So I guess you played a better 55 first minutes today.
Yeah, it was good. I thought the compete was really good tonight. Then we got out in front a little bit, got a little bit sloppy, but I thought it was a much better start, much better effort.
Peter, we've asked you a few times about Brennan Othmann in the last couple of days. To not only see the goal, but the play before that he makes to set himself up for the breakaway.
Yeah.
Are those the kind of hustle plays that are going to catch your eye?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, it was good straight line pressure out, to poke that puck and then battle for positioning and get it behind. So I thought that was real good. Even on the forecheck, on Johnny's goal, just pushing pucks out and popped up in the air. Johnny, a nice baseball hit at it and knocked it in. But I thought he worked hard tonight.
You didn't see the puck go in, but it seemed like Kakko played a pretty aggressive game tonight. A lot of pucks on net. What have you seen from him recently and tonight
working,
specifically?
He's working. You can see that he's competing out there. I really like the line. It's 2 games now they've been together, and they've worked together in practice. They're big bodies. They can move, and they're all capable of generating. And all a little bit different with the way they play the game, but I thought they've done a good job. I thought Cap had a good game tonight. He was noticeable.
A couple of the defensemen who are fighting for spots right now, Mancini and Mackey, we got to see them tonight. What do you make of those guys?
I thought that they were good. All the guys that jumped into the lineup, I thought that they came in and provided some. I thought Carrick did a great job towards the end of the game, the penalty kills and the face-offs. Ernie jumped in there after missing a little bit at the beginning of camp, and I thought that he was working to be effective, got himself on the score sheet, made some plays. And the defensemen that were in there in the back end, I thought they jumped in and did really well. Mackey playing with Fox, I thought he moved the puck well. He was physical. And Mancini used his skates, and I thought he did a good job of just getting himself out of the hole, adding to the offense, looking to jump in. And I thought everybody accounted for themselves pretty well.
Phil's played every preseason game so far. Just why do you feel it's important to have him getting these reps, even if he got a little banged up last game?
Yeah, and we wouldn't have played him if there was something wrong.
Yeah.
And it's just it was an opportunity for him to jump into the season, get back into the game situations, and practice is one thing, but getting up there and playing live in games. I thought he's played 3 pretty good games for us. His speed has been there. You can see that he's elusive with the puck. He's making plays. He's generated offense. So he's done some good things.
Going back to the question about Kakko and Cooley and Phil, and even a guy like Zach Jones, do you sense another level of maturity now that it's year 2 under you, as opposed to last year's training camp?
For
the younger guys that have played
year 2
under
under me.
years.
Sorry, yeah. I thought you were talking about Bill. I feel that there's probably some of that. I think there's an understanding of how we run things, and for me, an understanding of how they play the game. But it's also another year experience. I think when you're 18, you're probably going to be better at 20. And that same player at 20 is probably going to be better at 22. Most likely, there's just an experience that comes with that. There's a physical maturity. There's an experience maturity. There's a lot of things that go into that that elevates players to, I think just get better year after year. If they put in the work in the summer and they're learning the game, I think they can learn from those experiences. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.